Hey everybody, happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm coming at you live. Can you guys guess what I'm doing right now? Shoot, I hope you can't see it. What am I doing right now? As you guys are hopping on, it is Monday. It is March 1st. It is Monday. Happy Monday. The best part about today is that my kids are at school all day by themselves. So, what did you do to kick off your Monday? Tell me something that made you guys smile today, that got you excited. What are you guys looking forward to? Did anybody plan a vacation for the summer yet? I know we're heading to Destin, Florida in May, so it's like getting serious right now. It's getting serious. But as you guys are hopping on, I know it's an early lunch. My tummy was growling, and I'm actually making some eggs right now. And you guys ask so many questions about my eggs, like you think it's the most brilliant thing on the planet. Beautiful, Rhonda. I want to hear all about that too. If you guys are looking to really connect with your soul and just feel amazing, I've got two friends, Rhonda and Tony. They actually run these retreats I need to learn more about because I probably should go do one. And they're just helping so many people just connect more on just a spiritual level with themselves, and it's beautiful. I'm going to talk a little bit about my spiritual side here at the end, but I am cooking my eggs right now. If you guys want to check it out, you guys want to see what I'm doing right now? And as you're hopping on, I want you guys to tell me something that made you super proud. These are vegan eggs right now, Rhonda. You don't need any egg in here. You guys could put a little tofu in here if you're vegan and make a little egg scramble. It's like a fake egg scramble. If you put the tofu in there, you guys would almost barely know the difference. That's when I was vegan, I did that. So this is peppers. This is onions that I buy pre-diced. And this is mushrooms. I might have to turn the fan on because my oil always makes it want to scream on my there you go. Is this acceptable to use? I don't even know what this is. I usually use it to flip pancakes. But that is the base of my eggs, and I'm going to turn that baby down and turn the fan on because I keep letting off. Tofu scramble is good. It is good. I need to go get some tofu and make that. Get away from the egg for a little bit. But I'm going to let that get a little brown, and then I'm going to add in some spinach and some egg in there as well. You guys could top with like a vegan cheese if you're vegan, or just some cheddar cheese. Put some avocado on there. I add the spinach at the end so it doesn't super like get soggy and wilty. It's always the end thing, okay? But I just want to go live today, talk about March, get you guys excited about things to come, give you guys a preview of the things I'm challenging myself to, invite you to challenge yourself to do it. If you don't want to join me on a challenge, hey, why don't you guys go challenge yourself to do something? Tell me your goals. But the month of February, tell me something you're proud about. I am so proud. I said every day I'm going to do a Peloton ride in February, and I did. I even did like 32 rides in the month. And there's only 28 days, right? You guys saw my vaccines on the 30th of February, which means I missed it, so I'm just going to skip it, okay? But I wanted to talk about that. I'm also starting day 1 of my 10-day challenge today, which is so exciting because back 16 months ago when I started drinking ketones, I started drinking 2 ketone drinks a day. And that was exciting for me because I started feeling, my energy increase for my workouts. I started getting, less brain fog in the afternoon. And I just started really feeling in a great mood. It was winter time. It was heading into the winter. It was a year ago in October. And the sun starts setting earlier and you get moody. And I just felt amazing. So I wanted to do that again for the next 10 days. I've got a big group starting with me. We're going to start again on March 11th. So if you guys want to start this week, make sure you put 10-day in the comments and you guys can feel awesome with us starting March 11th. But congrats to everybody that got started. If you guys are doing that, comment below. Stacy, I think you're doing the 10-day with us, which is amazing. But we're drinking 2 of our ketone drinks today, which is a drink. It's not a diet. Ketosis in less than 59 minutes. Tomorrow night, I'll talk more about that. The other thing we're looking forward to this month is I'm doing a 30-day challenge, okay? A 30-day push-up challenge. Today, I did 45 push-ups. Beginners, y'all don't be walking away from me. Beginners, Don't be walking away. If you're a beginner, put beginner in the comments, and then right after this video, go watch the video that I posted where I'm on my knees, okay? I did knee push-ups with a bench. You guys could even go into like your kitchen, see this countertop, and you guys can do push-ups on your countertop. I don't even know if you can see me. This is called a stove push-up, okay? You guys see how all of the pressure is off my shoulders, okay? Especially if you guys have very weak upper bodies. I turned the oven on. God forbid I'm not cooking. But make sure you guys use an incline, okay? You guys can get 45. Take breaks as you need it. Break them up, okay? But we're going to do push-ups every day. I encourage people to challenge themselves to do something every day because it makes you show up, right? It keeps you accountable to one little thing to focus on. And when you show up every day for your push-ups and you share it with your accountability partners, guess what? You're gonna start showing up in everyday life, right? You'll show up for your friends more. You'll show up for your kids more. Y'all show up like in places that people didn't even know you'd pop up at. And they're going to be impressed with you. I show up every morning and read out of my little daily devotional. If you like that, tell me. I'm going to continue it all year. So if you don't like it, you know, maybe unfollow today. But it's super exciting to me. And I want you guys to show up and start thinking about what your March goal is, okay? What is your March goal for the month? Comment that. You don't have to respond right now, but get thinking about it. For sure, there's quite a few days. Is there 31 days in March? How many days are in March? I don't even know. I just know that Easter's coming up. My children only have 1 day off of school this month. It's amazing. All right, so I added in my egg, and I added in my, I'll show you it here in just a second. Okay, so that's the challenge portion of things I wanted to talk about with you guys. 10-day challenge, push-up challenge. I'm going to have an incentive for all of my brand new customers as well to win some awesome free ketones. So make sure you guys stay tuned to my page for that. I want to talk about focus. So going into the goal setting, people always say, you hear it all the time, where your focus goes, your energy, what? It flows, right? What are you focusing on, right? Where is your mind every single day? Is it through, you know, oh, I feel sorry for myself. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, it's just too hard. I quit. You know, I just really don't think I'm pretty enough. I just am not smart enough. This, that. If y'all keep focusing on the negative, you're going to have a very low energy level. And that vibration, look at me, Rhonda and Tony, is going to be negative to all the people around you. So start thinking about your friends around you. How are you showing up every day? Where is your focus? Because your energy is going off of that focus. Okay? Be very mindful of it. And sometimes we have to catch ourselves, you know, when we're in those little arguments or we're piddling on like the silly things that we're wasting our energy on. That's giving our joy to something that's so negative and sad. Okay? Nobody wants negative, sad people all around them. And if you guys know people that are kind of your pump people, I call them, that lift you up, maybe try to schedule a little date with them this week, right? Or this month, set a girls' night out with those people that pump you up, right? Give them a call. Call a friend you haven't talked to in a while that used to light you up like a Christmas tree, made you smile, okay? I think we all can work on doing that. It's kind of like your spring cleaning, right? Let's take inventory of where we're at and then just focus on where we're going in a positive light. Can you guys do that for me? Put yes. Thanks, Stacy, my pump girl. Push-ups after work. I need a video of them too. 31 days in the month. And this is all I'm going to say about negativity because it actually turned into something super positive. I ended my little streak at Trader Joe's. You guys saw it. You know, it doesn't take a lot to get me upset. It just really doesn't. And I got irked the wrong way. And thank God I went in from Mass. Because if I didn't come from Jesus's house, I'd have a lot of problems, okay? But somebody asked me 2 seconds, I had my mask down to lick my finger about asparagus, to open the asparagus bag because I wanted to buy asparagus. And I licked my finger, and the second I pulled my mask down, some lady started yelling at me. That worked at Trader Joe's here in Omaha, okay? So that kind of behavior is just so negative to me. And over the years, I've loved my experience. This is how much spinach I put in too, y'all. It's like the size of my head, half of my head. A lot of spinach goes a long way. But I've had such great experiences at Trader Joe's until the pandemic hit. And it's just like a sad place to go. Like, it's just sad. People try to be nice to you at the checkout, but at the same time, I'm standing in like a bread line 6 feet apart from my friends. And it's just not an acceptable, really, place that brings me joy. So I'm going to go away from the places that don't bring me joy. And that's one of the places. So I'm saying goodbye. Sadly, I use one of their dressings on all of my eggs and my vegetables. And it's okay though. I love their cheap flours. I love their corn chips, but I can buy all those things elsewhere until I decide to put my energy and my effort back into them. I do forgive them. I'll pray for that store and the employees. Because I just can't imagine working under those conditions. It's upsetting to me. But I'm moving on, so I'm going to keep shopping at Aldi's. I'm going to keep sharing recipes and some of the favorite products I love. They're just not going to be from Trader Joe's right now. So, yeah, embarrass yourself on the video, Stacy. Come on, this is your month to shine in all your glory. I think you should do a video every single day of yourself. So I am continuing also on my faith journey. I'm going to show you guys these eggs. Y'all are going to be impressed. You're going to say, why doesn't this woman start a cooking show? So here we go. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Oh, and thanks for all the inbox messages about my Trader Joe's experience. I've had more people agree with me and my behavior there and my decision than I've had against it, which means some of you guys have had that experience. If you've had experiences related to people offending you or anything like that, maybe you should talk about it. Nobody's going to judge you. Just talk about it. Tell people. Warn people. Somebody should have warned me a long time ago. They're making like 2-year-olds wear masks there. So this is what I've got. This is the book I am reading. Did you guys see me start this book? I've talked about this book. I'm going to go live on Wednesday and update you about where I'm at in my book. It's called I Heard God Laugh. It's beautiful, by Matthew Kelly, but it's talking about habits, speaking of goals, and the habits that you can include in your day. And one of them should be prayer, because when you connect with God through prayer, so many wonderful things happen in your life. Even if you talk to him about the negative things and the sad things, or like my experience at Trader Joe's, it brought me peace. Okay, so this is a beautiful book, and it's going to teach you a lot about how to start your prayer journey and how to, really sit down and take that time to pray, because for many people at the beginning, it seems awkward and weird, and then you just kind of give up. It's a muscle you have to work just like everything else, okay? So that is it from me today. I'm going to show you. Do you guys want to see my eggs? Stacy, don't poke the bear. Okay, if you guys want to see my eggs, here they are. And my voice is cray-cray. We got pollen counts up the wahoo here this week. And I'm not complaining. It's going to be in the 60s. This is the stuff Matt has to clean up after. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is what that whole thing of spinach ended up turning into. This is my eggs. You guys can top with anything else you want. If you're a meat person, y'all can throw some sausage in there, some bacon. Y'all can add some cheese. You can add some everything with the bagel seasoning. They do make off-brands, so you don't have to get it at that store. But that's my lunch. What are you guys having for lunch today? Tell me. I would love to know. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of everybody that got started on the challenge last month. This weekend, I had my biggest weekend ever in sales with our 25% off. Y'all amazing. And I just kept having that little chime come on every time people bought ketones, and it was like literally going off like multiple times an hour from all of you guys, amazing friends that I have that chose to support myself and my family and my business and the things that I'm super passionate and excited about. So you guys are the most amazing customers in the world. So I hope to spoil you. I've got some cool ideas for you this month as well. So that's it from me. I hope you guys have a great day. If you're just jumping on or catching the replay, tell me one thing you're so proud about from February, or tell me your March goal, and let's start fresh together. Have a good day, guys. Bye.